You know shit is bad when I start off a video with the you ate ass face. Masterminds is a movie starring, listen to these names: Zach Galifianakis, Jason Sudeikis, Kristen Wiig, Owen Wilson, Leslie Jones. Listen to that talent right there. That is comedic gold talent right there, right? The story of Masterminds is apparently based on a true story. I'm just going to use true story like this. It's about Zach Galifianakis and Kristen Wiig. They work at a bank, the Loomis Fargo Bank, and she gets fired because she wants to get fired one day. She hooks up with Owen Wilson's character. Owen Wilson is like, hey, that Zach Galifianakis guy really has a crush on you. We can use that to get rich. So they go to Zach Galifianakis and they're like, hey, can you steal money for us so that you can be with Kristen Wiig or whatever? Galifianakis is an idiot, of course, so he says, sure. And they rob the bank. Complications ensue because the FBI is after them now, and we have a movie. Is that what this thing is? That's what this disaster is? It's a movie? It's not gonna get any easier the longer this goes, so let's just get this thing over with. My God. My God. I have but one thing to say.
Nah, just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Move on. Alright, let's dissect the body of the rest of this thing. Anytime you go into a movie that is a comedy, what is the number one rule? I've said this before, other people have said this before. What is the number one rule of a comedy? What is it? You can say it out loud right now if you're watching this at home. Say it! What is it? It's to make you laugh. That's the number one goal. That's the number one objective, is to make me laugh. Did I laugh in this movie? Hell no! This is one of the most unfunny, awkward, lazy-ass comedies that I have seen in a really, really long time. It's just clear at a certain point in the movie that they're not even trying anymore. They're just doing that painting thing where they're just throwing a bunch of colorful bullshit at the painting and making it look beautiful at the end, except in this movie they throw a bunch of comedy slapstick bullshit at a script and they think it'll make a good movie. Guess what? It really doesn't. The talent in this movie, it just completely goes to waste. This is the comedic equivalent of the Lakers superstar team in 2012 with Dwight Howard, Pau Gasol, Steve Nash, and Kobe Bryant that barely made the playoffs and got swept in the first round. So much potential, very little on the execution side. The jokes in this movie are lazy, they're tired, and when I say lazy, I mean that they are a sloth with Down syndrome and a broken leg stuck in quicksand lazy. Every joke, not only have you seen it 1,000 times before, but then they do this thing in every scene where they like try extra hard. It either tries too hard to make you laugh, which makes it not funny, or it seems like they don't even try at all and they just throw whatever bullshit in the scene and expect you to laugh at it. I'm not a simpleton, guys. I don't laugh at dumb shit just for the sake of laughing at dumb shit, especially when it's obvious you're not even trying. I feel like if I laughed at anything in this movie, I would be forcing myself to laugh. There would be something where you could see it as like a chuckle, and you ever have something in a funny movie that is like a chuckle, and then it turns out that, you know, other people around you are laughing and you want to participate, so you kind of laugh at it a little bit harder than you actually should? Yeah, this would be me in this movie if I did that, and it would sound awful.
It's not baking powder, it's sneezing powder. No wonder that priest kept saying, bless you.
Guess what? The jokes ain't much better than that. The only reason that clip is funny is because it's Stewie. None of the characters are likable. They're all really, really stupid. Leslie Jones in this movie, other than a few jokes every scene of her looking like a man or being like really big and ugly, she has no purpose in this movie. She's just generic FBI agent who has to be there to be the generic FBI agent. I just couldn't help walking out of this movie going, what the hell happened? What the fuck were they thinking? What went through their minds? How could they think that anything that they threw at this shit would be funny? So when the comedy doesn't work and the characters are unlikable, and then they try to do this like drama thing where they try to have heartfelt moments, it doesn't hit, it doesn't land. You're just sitting there bored out of your mind waiting for the fucking movie to be over. Jason Sudeikis' character, by the way, he's the one character in the movie that I feel like was trying. He's an assassin sent to kill Zach Galifianakis. The reason why he does not kill Zach Galifianakis is literally one of the dumbest reasons that I have ever seen for somebody not killing someone else. It's stupid, it's asinine, it's retarded, it's dumb. It's not cinematic rape necessarily, but I walked out of the movie with my ass hurting. I just walked out of the movie and my ass was just basically looking at me like, really, bro? You sat down on us and made us sit there for an hour and 36 for this shit? Really? Oh, you don't give a fuck about us at all. My ass cheeks were fussing at me all the way home because that's how bad this movie is. It's not rape. It just makes you wish it were, because at least then it would be entertaining. If I didn't give it this rating, it's just because I wouldn't have the balls to do it, or because I'd be trying to find some small morsel of positive in here. But there's nothing. There's nothing I liked about this movie, considering the comic talent involved, considering the fact that I actually thought this would at least be a bad kind of funny. It's not even enjoyable bad. It's not guilty pleasure bad. It's just bad, period. And I'm going to give it a quest for peace, because it's a piece of shit. Go see Deepwater Horizon. Don't go, dude. Don't. That is my review / butchering of Masterminds. If you like what you see, tell me how you feel, and stay tuned to hear more from the Man of Steel. And to Masterminds, I give you a big fat mwah to you.